Okay, this is page 6, and I've just written those inequalities there. Okay, now we can start graphing those by saying what? How can we graph these? I could actually show you these lines without even showing you the solution. Okay, I could set it equal to y and show you where it is less than y. Okay, so if I did that, let me just do that for the top one. We would have 2y less than or equal to negative x plus 1,000. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Y is a negative 1/2 x plus 500. So if I said 500, then that would give me my y-intercept. So let's just say it's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's call this 500. Okay, that's my y-intercept. Y has to be less than or equal. And it's down 1. This is rise over run. So it would be down 1 to the right 2. Okay. So what's going to happen is it's going to look something like this. So everything to the that is less than that. Okay. That's to the left of, or less than that. Now if I go back and let's do this one, I'll have 3y less than or equal to negative 2x plus 1,600 divide by 3, divide by 3. That's y less than or equal to a negative 2/3 x. And what's 1,600 divided by 3? It's going to be 500 something. 1,600 divided by 3. 500 plus 533. And this slope is a little bit more than that, right? This one's 1/2. This one is 2/3. So it's a little bit steeper of a slope. Here would be 533. And it's just going to be a little bit steeper. And that would mean everything that's under it. So it's only right here. These are all solutions right here because it's under both of those. Now, I can find exactly where this point is. Okay, I can find exactly where they cross by finding solutions. Okay, and if you see, I'm kind of doing all this. We graph it. What does the shaded region represent? The shaded regions are solutions for both equations because it's got to be less than 1,600 and less than 1,000. Okay, so anything that both of them satisfy under that. Something like that. So only this portion under here where they're both less than. Okay, now I could find it out by solving for one or the other. I could take this. If I was to multiply through by -2 for everything, okay, I would have negative 2x minus 4y less than or equal to negative 2,000. But since I multiplied through by a negative, I've got to flip my sign. Okay? Doesn't really matter right here. So let's do it. Okay? Here's 2x plus 3y less than or equal to 1,600. Those cancel, leave me with negative y, and this would be a negative 400. Okay? Got to multiply through by negative 1. Negative 1. So y equals 400. Now that I know y, I'm just going to plug it in. X plus 2 times 400 equal, or not equal, but less than or equal to 1,000. X plus 800 less than or equal to 1,000. Or subtract 800, subtract 800. X is less than or equal to 200. So X would be 200. So this right here would be, where it crosses would be the point 200, 400. We know that's where that's going to cross. Okay. Suppose that the manufacturer makes a profit of $10 on shirts and $11, and $18 on pajamas. How would it decide how many of each to make? Okay. Okay, so what you would say here, what actually, so for this one, okay, what you would want to say is you would either want to be right here at 0, 500, or you'd want to be all the way down here where this one's at. And I think that one's actually like 800, 0. I think that's where it's at. You would either want to be there or you would want to be at this exact spot. That's where you're going to make the most money. Is either making all of pajamas or all shirts or this combination of both. Okay? All right. Okay, now, so these are the answers for number, was that 6? Okay. Now, number 7. I'm going to erase this stuff. Oh, I don't want to erase that. Okay. Oh, don't want to erase that either. Let's see if we can do it right here. Okay. Now, this wants to know how much can we assume selling all the shirts and all the pajamas it makes. Okay, so if we sell them all, how much money are we going to make? Well, $10 is the shirts, right? This is $10 a shirt profit, which the shirt is our what? We change shirt to X, and $18 for every Y, right? Now, in this problem, it says if we don't sell any shirts, but we sell 500 pajamas. Well, that's 500 times 18. That would give us $9,000. Okay. Now let's come down here to this 800 and 0. Well, that's shirts. No pajamas are sold. So that would be 800 times 10. And so that's going to be $8,000. So we definitely would rather sell the shirts, or I'm sorry, sell the pajamas rather than the shirts because we're going to make all the money there. Okay. But what if we sell both? 200 and 400 right here. So that would be 200 times 10 plus 400 times 18. This is our Y, this is our X, and that's how much each one is worth. And that would give us how much? Well, that's 2,000 plus 7,200. So that's going to be $9,200. And it should be. Because we want to know how much we can make the most profit. And that's going to be your most profit right there is $9,200. If we sell 200 shirts and 400 pajamas. Okay? I think that's it. Okay.